What's going on, everyone? My name is D. Anthony with Evolution Traders. In this video, we're going to recap what a lot of people would call a very choppy environment today. Now, today is the last day of the month, the 30th of September. We're going to be rolling into October here very, very quickly. With that being said, we've got about 2 hours as of right now that Apex is running this 80% off sale, $85 activation fees, and 1 day to pass. Now, again, I know Apex runs a lot of sales, but they might go to 70%. I don't know. It might stay the same. I don't know. If you need some accounts, be safe rather than sorry. You can just use the link down in the description box below and just a generic code of SAVE80. But make sure you guys use that link. It supports this channel. So if you like what I'm doing here, I would highly appreciate it. Now, today was a little bit of a choppy market, right? Especially early on in the session. We really didn't get any serious follow through until later on in the day after lunch. That is what it is, right? I'm not going to sit and cry about it. I did take a couple of losses early and on some accounts, and then other accounts, the trades that I took, they won. So all in all, it's like a 50-50 day. You know, there's not much I can really do about it. If we kind of look at where we started off, we really had a nice push off the open. And I'm not going to lie. When we broke through this 200-day moving average, okay, on the first initial 5-minute candle, we closed over the 200-day moving average. I treated that as a 20 SMA play. We had open space above. I got in, $175 take profit, $350 stop loss. That hit. That account was one and done. Okay, done. The next trade that triggered for me was a short position. So this is on account number 2, short position here at 7:05 Pacific Standard Time. As soon as it did confirm, it ran down to the linear regression. It was also a winner. Great. We're 2 for 2 on the day. We're up around $350, $370 total. Now, here's where I had some trouble. The third trade that I took on another account immediately got stopped out, right? So if I look at this trade here, I was looking for $175 take profit. Again, I am trading one mini contract, so just keep that in mind. You guys can do the math. I'm looking for like 8 to 9 points on my trades. This trade, high price was $20,207 and it ran up to $20,210. This is a full $350 stop loss for me on one of my accounts. Now, at this point in time, as it pulled down again, I'm noticing, 5, 10, 15 minutes of just choppy price action. I actually told my room, I don't like the price action. I'm going to go do something. I'll be back a little bit later. I went out, grabbed a cup of coffee, just, was typing and talking to people in Discord on things that I seen, just kind of reading through, some stuff on my community. But I came back into the market. When did I come back into the market? I think it was closer to lunchtime. So 8:40, this could be the trade here. I'm not too sure. So I don't want to kill the messenger here. I don't remember if it was the 8:40 trade that I took or it was the 9:45. I'm not sure. I don't think it was that extended of a delay that I took. It was only like a 30-minute break. But I'll just kind of go through the price action. Now, there was a couple of setups here that failed if you were looking for more than 10 points. Like, for example, this short setup failed. I believe this long setup was 202.06 into 214. Yeah, so this one failed for 10 points, but was good for 5. So, hey, what are you going to do, right? What can you do to, not beat yourself down so mentally? I tell everyone this. If you're having trouble right now on your setups, guys, just go to a 5-point take profit. If you're on a prop firm that doesn't like 5-point take profits, okay, 6-point take profit. That's it. If you can't get 6 points and you lose 2 or 3 trades in a row, just stop trading on the day. Even if you're trading one mini contract, giving yourself anywhere between $300 and $400 risk, the most you're going to lose is like $900 to $1,200. Again, this is funny money account, funny money stuff, guys. So even when you're on a funded account, it's still funny money until you get paid out. So don't take it so personal, like when you lose trades, because it doesn't matter. Like, I'll give you an example. Even if you took 10 trades today and you lost 5 of them and you finished in the red, okay, so what? We still have to take more trades tomorrow, and we got to take more trades the day after, and we got to take more trades in 3 weeks from now. Like, this is an ongoing process. Now, here's one thing that I want you guys to know. We're not going to lose 5 trades today and blow our account up, right? Like, we're not even going to allow that to happen. Think about it. Even if I took max loss at $350 times 5 losses, what is that, $1,700? Even that, I'm still not going to lose my account, right? So for some of you guys that get in and you lose the first trade, and then you start revenge trading and you start maxing out your size, and then it goes against you 10 points, and next thing you know, the account's blown up, that's completely trading on tilt. Get the emotions in check, guys. Again, if you can't get the emotions in check, you're just going to have an uphill battle, right? You're fighting nobody but yourselves. And there's nothing that anyone or anything on social media can do to actually help you. Like, the only person that's going to help you is you. And if you don't understand that, so, like, it's not about what happens when you lose this trade, or maybe you lose this trade. You lost 2 in a row. Oh my God, it's not the end of the world. Was the market picture perfect today? No. Is it the end of the world? No. Look at what happened later on in the day. Look at this 20 SMA play. I mean, again, I would have never caught the whole move. I'm only looking for 175 bucks, about 8 points. But look at this flush, right, guys? And then look at this drive into the close here. I mean, just monster drive into the close, right? Now, even this setup here paid. Even this one, where is it at? This short position or this long position, high price 201.55 into 201.63. Even this paid about 8 points, guys. You know, and you still would have been in it here. It never closed below the reason why. I mean, the range was only 15 points, so you should have not gotten stopped out. So towards the end of the day, and even this, look at this trade here coming out of lunch. Nice short setup. This one hit. Let me just quickly go through, and I'll just read to you if they would have hit it, let's say 10 points, right? First trade of the day, short, yes, was a winner. Second trade, loser. Third trade, loser. Fourth trade, long, winner. Winner, loser. What was this one? 26, 36, winner. Winner. No confirmation there. Winner. Winner, and winner. Guys, I mean, there was a lot more winners than losers today. Yeah, maybe you took 2 or 3 losses, but if you would have just sat through and played the numbers game. Now, again, some people like to stop themselves out at maybe $500 max pain. Okay, fine. Then we come back tomorrow. You just deal with the $500 loss day. You don't need to sit and complain about it. It happens. It's going to happen. Or you just sit and continue to take trades. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Guys, you're not going to lose 10 trades in a row. You're not going to lose 9 trades in a row. You're not going to lose 8 trades in a row. And if you are, we've got a strategy that's hitting at 20%. Even in the most crappy environments, you're going to win half your trades, right? Like, worst thing that's going to happen is be down a little bit or scratch. But I mean, in this case, you would have actually battled your way back. 1 winner, 2 winners, 3 winners, 4 winners into the close. I mean, you would have battled your way back. So the point I'm trying to make here is price action was horrible today. So again, if you feel like you couldn't get something going early in the day, hey, a lot of us couldn't, right? It took, you know, some finesse work. It took some breaks. It took waiting till, I mean, I had a trade outside my trade window today. I was actually trading a PA account with Apex well after my window, and actually caught some of this long on into the close, just because, you know, the price action in the morning wasn't no good. So sometimes, you know, hey, I'm going to stick around and see if I can catch that move into the close. All in all, we live to trade another day. It's all going on up here, right? Keep this in check. I understand, you know, it sucks when you take the first trade and you miss it by a tick and it doesn't fill you and stops you. I get it. It sucks. It really does. Like, we don't have any control over that. Like, there's nothing we can do other than wait for the next setup, right? Like, eliminate the ego, eliminate the emotions. If you blow an account, oh well, guys, oh well. Like, you're realistically treating each account as $30 to $50. Like, it's a $30 to $50 trade. Your entire account is a $30 to $50 trade. So if you manage to pass an evaluation or manage to take it to payout, you did a really good job. Like, you turned it in, you turned $30 or $50, depending on the firm you're with, into $3,000. Like, that's really good money. So you're doing a really good job. And this is hard. Like, trading prop firms is not easy. I don't care what all the other streamers make it seem like. It's not easy. Like, in FYI, a lot of these streamers, they blow accounts and blow accounts and blow accounts. Even myself, I lose a lot of accounts. For every 3 or 4 evaluations that I buy, I probably lose 2 of them. Like, my buy to pass rate is only like 40-50%. because I'm trading them the same setups. I'm just trading much bigger size. So if I do take a loss, I can't really afford to take that many losses. But again, I mean, I could sit here and take, 3 or 4 weeks and try to trade them the way that I trade my funded accounts. But I don't see the value in that at my stage of game where I'm at, because when it comes down to it, I am a full-time trader. So I need to make money from trading, not only from my options, but from prop firms to sustain my life. Okay. I don't have the time to sit here and take 4 or 5 weeks. But again, let me make that clear. If you have a full-time job where you have outside money coming in, then I strongly recommend you take 3 or 4 weeks. Take as much time as you need to pass these things. There's no reason for you to rush. And I feel like a lot of you guys are trading as if you need the money tomorrow. Like you need to pass and you need to get a payout tomorrow. And in 1-2 bad trades throws you off the rails and you have to start all over again. Guys, if you have a job, you have a 9 to 5, you have something coming in, retirement, financial aid, I don't know, whatever. If you have money coming in, take as much time as you need. Continue to trade. Don't get hesitant to take trades because the market's choppy, because you never know which trade's going to work out. You never know which trade's going to lose. Continue to plug away. Continue to focus. Continue to, stop out when you're up $300, $400, $500, $600. Guys, don't go up $1,000 and back down. Don't go up $400 and go down $700. Like, a lot of this is common sense. Why is it so hard for us to understand? I'm curious. I would love to know in the comment section. If we know we need risk management, we know we just got to keep taking trades and showing up every day and take the trades and journal and take the trades and journal. We know we should have a stop loss on every single trade we enter. We know we should have a take profit on every single trade we enter. We know that when we lose one trade, there's a probability that we might lose again before we win 3 or 4 or 5 trades in a row. So why on the second loss do we get so emotional and start blowing up accounts? Why do we overtrade? Why do we double our size? Why? I would like to know what the rush is. Someone please tell me, why are we rushing through this process? And I'm very curious. I'm very curious. And this is an honest and genuine question. Do you really think that you personally, and this is just a question to everyone listening, do you really think you're going to make $20,000 this month trading prop firms? Do you really think you're going to make $20,000 this month? If you haven't ever made 10,000, what makes you think you're going to make 15 or 20,000? Why are you rushing? Why are you not focusing on just trying to make $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 a month? Why are you not slowing down the process? I'm very curious. I want to know why you have a personal price target of you want to make $1,000 today. I hear that a lot. A lot of people say, I have a price target of $1,000 today. It's like $1,000 today would be the equivalent to $20,000 to $30,000 a month. That's a lot of money, especially when you're like trying to do it on a handful of evaluation and prop firm accounts. I don't get it. Some things in the trading, in this retail trading space, I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm more of a firm believer. Just treat this like a 9 to 5. Show up, have a trade window. My trade window is typically from 6:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time to around 10:30. Occasionally, I will break that rule if the market looks like it did this morning to try to catch something in the afternoon. But other than that, that's my 3-hour window that I like to take trades in. I just take the trades and I keep showing up every day. And I just keep doing the same thing every day, and the numbers play themselves out. Hopefully this helps you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you guys need those Apex account, that link is down in the description box below. If you want to trade with me and join Evolution Traders, that link is also in the description box below as well. I will see all of you guys on the next